Violence and brutality is part of existence. It is part of the universe. It is if you put it in the yin and yang, there's violence and brutality and peace and, pleasant feelings, and they're each half of the whole. And if you're gonna, and if unless you have the whole, you have nothing, because then it disintegrates. And so, violence and brutality are going to be here forever. And it's just a matter of how we deal with them, what we do with them. Like war, we're a warlike people, and we sit here right now poised to just blow people up, and we do it all the time. And people go around in society acting like, we're not killers, but we are killers. And that's what happens to a lot of the service people who go over to the wars, see that we're killers, and come back home, and everybody's going, we're not killers, we're just going to the mall. And they can't fit back in anymore because they know too much. And I smile, but it's very, very painful to realize what humanity really is, and then come back to a group of people who don't understand that and think you're odd because you know what's really the truth. And violence is not going away. Animals, we kill and eat animals by the millions just every day. We're just slaughtering them all over the planet, just in numbers you wouldn't believe. And these animal rights activists and PETA, they're right that the animals do have love, and they are sweet, and you can pet them, and they are fun, and they smell good sometimes. And, there's a lot of, they're wonderful, and we kill them and we eat them, and they eat each other, because that is how the world works. Might we evolve to some point where we don't eat them? Plants actually have a consciousness. Life feeds on life. So we have to decide what to do with that violence. If we really want to end war, we've got to start looking, accept the fact that we are warlike killers, and then decide what we want to do with that. But this idea that somehow we're just going to not look at it and then it will go away, we're going to pretend like we're not who we are, and then it will, that's a recipe for disaster.